Hey, how's it going everybody? It's Tanner here and welcome back to probably the most important video that I've ever done in the history of my channel. Now, you know all the stuff with COPPA and how my YouTube channel is probably going to get either removed or something like that. It's pretty much up in the air at this point. That doesn't matter because we finally have something that basically throws that out of the water, and it is the best thing in all of Ninjago, and that is that we finally have knee joints on our Ninjago mechs. All jokes aside, though, this is actually a pretty big revolutionary step in terms of actual Ninjago set engineering and marketing, because it's been a really big issue for as long as I can remember, especially in recent years. Now, of course, I am doing a video on this because it's something that I really enjoy, and it's something that I think is going to be really, really great from the upcoming Ninjago Season 12 and Legacy sets, and that is that, again, the mechs finally have knee joints. Now, in case you don't know, I love robots, I love giant mechs. Evangelion is one of my favorite things ever. I love giant robots, Pacific Rim, stuff like that. It's just mind-blowing. Transformers, you name it, I love it. But regardless of that, Ninjago mechs have always been kind of lackluster in terms of, I guess, their design. I love some Ninjago mechs. I love the Kai mech from the Lego Ninjago movie, and I love the most recent Lloyd's Titan mech from season 11 of Ninjago. Now, despite how much I actually love those sets and love those mechs themselves, there is one problem with both of those, and that is the fact that they do not have knee joints. You cannot pose the knees. Now, giant robots don't always have to be, but they usually traditionally tend to be humanoid in terms of, I guess, shape and design. And of course, since most humans have knee joints, one would expect giant Lego robots to have knee joints as well. And unfortunately, as much as I love the most recent Ninjago mechs, they really have been lacking in the knee joint department. Enter Ninjago Legacy 2020, and we have knee joints on the Golden Mech. Now, the new Golden Mech set, regardless of what you think of it, I think it looks amazing, and I'm definitely going to be grabbing it. And there is a major component that has actually made me realize that this set might be one of my favorite Ninjago mechs ever, and that is because of the knee joints. You can finally pose the knees, and the box art itself makes it very clear that you can do this. You can get the mech in a variety of different poses. I like collecting stuff. I like posing stuff on the shelf because I think it looks cool, and I can finally do that with this new Golden Mech. The original Golden Mech I cannot do. The legs are kind of put together at a weird angle, and I guess some mechs do kind of do that to accommodate for the lack of knee posability, but now finally we have knee joints, and it's not just the Golden Mech as well that I want to get. I also want to get the new Thunder Raider from the Legacy line because I think it looks really cool, and I have a soft spot for the original Thunder Raider from Season 3, but most importantly, Cole's mech has knee joints. Thank the Matrix. I don't know why we haven't had this before. It's just so great. It's such a great engineering tool for Ninjago, and again, mechs really have been lacking in the knee joint department as of late, and these two mechs especially go ahead and try to fix that. As much as I love the Ninjago movie mechs and the Season 11 Titan mech, again, the lack of knee joints really just doesn't make the entire model fun to pose and fun to play with. I'm an adult Ninjago collector, and I like playing with my Lego Ninjago mechs, just, sue me. But I really love how we're actually getting knee joints. Again, it might seem kind of ridiculous to go ahead and say, oh, knee joints are going to be the best thing about this new 2020 wave, but knee joints are going to be the best thing about this new 2020 wave for the Ninjago brand. This is huge, this is amazing, and I'm being dead serious when I say this is one of the things that I'm most looking forward to for the next wave of Ninjago. Some folks might call this a waste of a video. I see this as a huge step forward for Ninjago collectors and mech fans alike. I love giant robots, and I will continue to love giant robots until the day I die, and this right here makes me really excited for the upcoming Ninjago set releases. So thanks a lot for watching. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, do all that fun stuff, and check out the links down below in the description for my other forms of social media. As always, big shout out goes out to my Patreon supporters, including the Marvelous Jan. Thank you so much for pledging to the $10 tier. As such, you will receive a spoken shout out and a written shout out at the end of every video, plus additional early access content on the Patreon page from time to time. With all that being said, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Once again, my name is TannerFishies, and with that, I bid you farewell.